So today we will share how to make mutton dum kachi biryani. Unlike other biryani, mutton dum kachi biryani has its own flavor and aroma, and that's why it is very famous, especially in part of Bangladesh and West Bengal. We tried and we have cooked. We have asked many of our friends to taste it, even in Mumbai and in some other part of India, and they all liked it. To cook mutton dum kachi biryani, we have to take mutton first. The proportion of mutton and rice is very particular out here. Suppose I am taking 1 kg of mutton, in that case I have to take only 500 gram of rice. So that's how the proportion works. So today I will show you how quickly I will make it ready for marination. So this is mutton. Here this is my ginger, garlic, curd. This is nutmeg paste. This is garam masala, and here I will not use turmeric. Turmeric will not be used. I will use only red chili and definitely salt. And this is onion beresta, fried onion, dry fried onion. So to start, I will put the dry fried onion first on the mutton. I'll try to spread it as much as possible. Then this paste which we have made of nutmeg, this is used majorly for its flavor, so we will add it. Then we should be very careful while adding this garlic. We shouldn't add garlic much. So here for 1 kg of mutton, maximum 2 teaspoons are enough. So I will stick to that. Then I'll add 1 teaspoon of ginger. The proportion is very simple, 1:2 ginger and garlic. I'll quickly add this much curd, fresh curd, into it. Small scoops of garam masala, and then to add red chili, we will add maybe 2 full spoon of red chili, be little more. We should be very careful while adding this salt, because in kachi biryani you don't get the chance to taste it afterward. You should be very careful while adding that for the when you are adding it for the first time. So the perfection will come only with your experience. This much is okay, or should I add a little more? Maybe.
Okay.
Perfect. Fine. So after this I will quickly mix it up. After 1 hour of marination, the mutton is ready for cooking now. You can see the texture. We can feel the aroma from here. The reason mutton kachi biryani is called like this, because the word kachi means uncooked. So in this entire cooking recipe, you can see that we will be cooking the biryani with uncooked mutton. The uncooked mutton will be sprayed over this pot, and over that this 20 to 30% cooked rice, these are not cooked yet, so partially boiled rice will be spreaded, and after that this entire biryani will be cooked in dum. There are some other ingredients which will be used now. One is this fried potato, milk. So this is milk with kesar. You can also use edible color. We have used edible color out here. Keora water as well as this rose water, and then mitha atar. What is it? There's another name in which it is. This is a biryani fragrance basically, and then biryani masala and desi shuddh ghee, and then some sugar, and finally some salt to add taste to the rice. So now we are spreading this marinated mutton in this pot. We have to do it very judiciously so that there is no gap and it can be cooked well in dum. Just over the mutton we will place these potatoes so that this masala and the aroma will enter potato also. Over it we will spread rice layer by layer, and with rice we will also add salt and other this sugar, salt as well as milk. If your rice layer is thick, then make at least 2 to 3 layers, and after every layer on rice you can put salt and sugar. That's what we have done. So this is done, and another layer of rice I am putting on it. So after spreading this J3, I am spreading mitha atar. We have to be careful, it should not be much. For 1 kg mutton biryani, maybe maximum 5-6 drops of mitha atar is enough. We'll add 8 to 10 drops of rose water, then again around 10 drops of keora water. This will add this fragrance which is very special and unique in Lucknow style and Bengal style biryani. We'll add milk over it. Try to spread it all across. This kesar milk will add some color also in your rice. Finally, it's time to add some ghee. You can add melted ghee, but right now I don't have that. I'm just adding ghee like this, trying to spread it. Yes. Our biryani vessel is ready for dum now. We have put some wheat dough so that there is no leakage of air. We are just covering it with the lid and pressing it properly so that there is no gap. Dum means airtight, so the cooking has to be done completely in airtight condition. Here you can see this is another, what is it called, tawa. Yes, so this tawa we are using, and we are using, this is not sand, this is salt, but we are using it recycled, so it has turned brown. We will place this biryani vessel over it. The reason we are arranging it this way, so that the heat transmission is very mild and slow. So slow and steady heat transmission will make the dum biryani perfect for us. We will also place something heavy over it. while cooking so that this lid doesn't come out. You can see there's a very light flame, otherwise this mutton will get burnt. So this biryani vessel was in dum for around 1 hour 10 minutes. The cooking is done now. We'll just open it. Oh yes. It's ready for serving now. Mutton kachi dum biryani ready for eating. So cook it at your home and serve it to yourself and your near ones.